the Justice Department has had a series of policy changes with regards to its relationship with reporters and pursuing reporters' sources and possible prosecutions. And I was wondering, under this administration, would the Justice Department still be trying to compel reporters to name sources or anonymous or unnamed in court? Would they continue to do that?
Well, I think that the announcement from this weekend, or the statements from this weekend, which are entirely consistent with the president's comments he made just a few weeks ago, make very clear that going forward, consistent with the president's direction, the Department of Justice, in a change to longstanding practice, as many of you have noted and here before, will not seek compulsory legal process and leak investigations to obtain source information from members of the news media doing their jobs. That is entirely consistent with delivering on the president's comments just a few weeks ago, and entirely consistent with his policies. Now, it doesn't mean it's an independent Justice Department. They will proceed, of course, with a range of investigations, which, as we noted in our statement on Saturday morning, we did not know about the gag order until minutes before the reporting came out on Friday night. So that's appropriate, but at the same time, moving forward, consistent with the president's policies, they will not be proceeding with those actions that have been consistent over the last several years. Go ahead, Steve.
The president was not happy with the Capitol counter offer. What happens now on infrastructure?
A couple things, Steve. One, first, the president, I expect, will speak with Senator Capito before he leaves on his trip today or tomorrow. I know we noted Monday in our readout on Friday, but we're looking to schedule that call, and it will be prior to his departure on Wednesday morning. As we noted also in our statement on Friday, the offer did not meet the president's bar of growing the economy, tackling the climate crisis, and creating new jobs. And I would remind all of you, both in our counteroffer, but then in a lot of your reporting, it's clear the president has come down by about $1 trillion. What we've seen on the other side is they've only come up by a small percentage of that. So look, moving forward, he's looking forward to having a discussion with Senator Capito today or tomorrow, and he certainly is eager to see what that discussion can entail, knowing that in any discussion, any negotiation, both sides come closer together. That's always the objective. He's come down quite a bit. We're looking to see more. Now, at the same time, there are a lot of paths forward here, as many of you know, even though our muscles have atrophied a bit on this front. One is Congressman DeFazio, as we noted in our readout on Friday as well, is leading the markup of the House legislation that has a lot of overlap with the American Jobs Plan this week, and that is a path that has a lot of opportunity to move forward in the House. As we know, sometimes the House and the Senate may move forward on different paths, and we've seen that take place on lots of pieces of legislation. The third pathway I would just note is there are Republicans and Democrats who have been out there talking about their eagerness to be a part of this discussion and a part of an opportunity to move forward on the president's bold ideas and historic investment in infrastructure. So we'll look forward to seeing what they have to offer and what conversation we can have with them. So all of these paths we expect to continue to make progress on this week.
What is the status of the semiconductor review? Should we expect that today, tomorrow, when exactly?
Soon, Steve. I would expect you will have more this week. I know there is a lot of interest and eagerness in hearing what the status of the review is and any policies that will come out of that review.